It's Hot 107.5, man. Of course, you know me, Big Greg, and I'm sitting by one of the funniest motherfuckers ever, Marlon Wayans. What's going on, brother?
I'm chilling, mother.
Now, look, man, I thought about making this an unedited interview, though, but
You could.
fuck it. Let's make it an unedited interview.
Fuck
Chopping
it.
it up with Big Greg.
That's right. And this motherfucking bitch. Come on.
Let's talk about Haunted House 2, man. In theaters April 18th.
Yeah, man.
Great movie. I had a chance to see it last night. Let's talk about how this movie and how it compares to the first one.
I think this one is a bigger movie in a lot of ways. I think the first one was just me and Essence Atkins pretty much locked in the house, having people visit here and there. But really, it was the black perspective of dealing with the paranormal.
Gotcha.
On this one, I think the world opens up because now Malcolm has a new girlfriend and she's white,
Right.
and you get the black perspective of white people dealing with the paranormal. And then you have the Latino next door neighbor, so you get that Latino infused in it. You got Ray Ray the Thug, so you know Negroes is represented, and then you got crazy ass Keisha and Cedric coming in. So I just think that comedically, you have all these great comedic minds. You got Affion Crockett, you got Cedric the Entertainer, you have Jamie Presley, you have Gabriel Iglesias, and then you have myself, and then you have Missy Piles, you know, and Hayes MacArthur, and you just go. Great cast, and everybody delivers some kind of laughs everywhere you look. And then you got the doll.
The doll was, actually, she almost stole the show.
She did steal the show. Abigail's it, man. You go see Haunted House 2. Check it out. Look, peep out Abigail. Make sure you follow her on Twitter.
Abigail has a Twitter.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's a crazy movie, but I do think, and I've been watching the audiences and the audience reaction, they really, really like this one, and I don't think they was expecting to, because they go, it's a sequel, and it came out so quick.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm glad they're embracing it.
I asked myself a couple of times during the movie, man, what the fuck is going on?
I asked myself half the time filming it, what the fuck is going on? Sometimes I go, how the fuck did we even do that? Like, how did I end up with my ass in the doll's face?
Yeah.
And that was improv. That's just me looking at the doll going, And I just let myself go and enjoy and let it go, because look, the beauty is you always have editing,
right?
And that scene that was a 2-hour scene.
You sweat.
Everybody be like, you popped the molly. No, I was working.
Right.
You know, that's how I work. And you know, it went to weird places, but we picked the best of that 2-hour take and made it into 2 minutes.
Now, I was gonna say you definitely earned the R rating with this movie.
Oh, good. But I didn't get the NC-17. That's important.
I was gonna say, is that what you?
It's not for kids. No. I want to do hard R. I ain't gonna do a soft R.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna do a R. It's gonna be a hard R. It's gonna be a R. We in the R. And you know, so we hit a hard R because nowadays, you know, the kids is so polluted with YouTube and, you know, World Star and all these different websites that, you know, R is really a PG-13 to them.
Right.
So it's still filtered, it's still responsible, but I do think that if you're really small, you should have a parent with you and a cool one that goes, yeah, it's all right if my 8-year-old see titties. That's not his mama's. But, you know, otherwise, you know, it's not for kids.
There it is. What was the hardest scene to actually shoot in this movie? That's what I wanted to ask you yesterday. What was the hardest scene to shoot in this movie?
What do you mean?
What was just the hardest scene to get through from a comedic standpoint, from as an actor? What was like the hardest scene in this movie?
Every scene was hard because, you know, we only have a $3 million budget.
Okay.
And you have 25 days to shoot. Okay. And we had a 138-page script, and by the time we finished, we had like a 180-page script.
Wow. And
we shot all that in a matter of 25 days, which is impossible. You're shooting like 10 scenes a day.
Gotcha.
Every scene is hard. Every scene is challenging. But once again, they're all fun. The basement stuff was hard because the stuff in the basement had a lot of special effects, you know, throwing Ashley across the room, a lot of stunts, you know, the chair going upside down, you know, the just a lot of things going on in the basement. So that was hard. And then a lot of actors, and there's a lot of choreography. So that was hard. But in terms of comedically, it always hard because we all always the only people you got to make laugh is the people on set.
Gotcha.
And that's how you know it's funny. So when you make the cameraman laugh, you know it's
Gotcha.
like yeah, good, I'm doing something.
I got you. Now you've been doing this for a long time. From
Nah, you old as fuck.
Nah, I'm not saying like that.
But you on that Pharrell juice. So
yeah, you and Pharrell, y'all don't age. Y'all vampires.
You know what? Nah, I just think I eat right, man. Look at it. I don't do sugar and nonsense. Look
That's real.
Vegetables and nuts, and this is how I don't know what Pharrell do. I just think he found a fountain of weed.
The fountain of weed.
He's smoking some tree of life. That's what he on.
Shout out to Pharrell. Holla at me. Check this out. Let's talk about.
I think I'm gonna need his big hat as like
the
the Arby's hat is a hyperbolic chamber.
He's silly as hell. Hey, but you've been doing this like in Living Color, Wayans Brothers. You even did the Scary Movie franchise. Let's talk about how whack the Scary Movie franchise is now.
No comment.
No comment. Nothing.
That's like talking about one of your children. I know he's on crack, but it's still my baby.
I got you. Okay. And you recently, I know you said that you.
I don't want it sucking dick in the street for crack money, but sometimes he's making a living.
That's the baby, though.
Suck dick in the street. Now, what's Scary Movie 5, 6 doing? Sucking dick in the street. I told him. I got to tell him.
That's what was going to happen.
You don't listen.
Now, I know you're doing stand-up now.
Yes.
Let's talk about the stand-up career, man. How is that going? Like, I know that's your passion, right? That's a passion of yours?
Comedy, period, is passion. I love comedy. You
Okay.
know, it's like asking me, you like bitches? I love all bitches.
Gotcha.
I love black ones. I love white ones. I love Spanish ones. I love fat ones with the ass that come in the front. That's grip. I like big titty, little titty, 3 titty, 4 titty. I like the titties that come up to here, the wings with no nipples on it. It probably is fat, but in my mind, that's a titty too. That's what I think of comedy.
Okay.
Like I love comedy of all types, but stand up to me is like it is the training ground. Now I'm on the road, my mind's always thinking funny. So when I get people in front of me, I instantly, I gotta make them laugh. That's just the responsibility I have. And so now when I write scripts, it's making me a better writer. I think set up punchline. I think characters. I think I gotta take my time and set up. But then when I start going, I gotta hit them, lay off for a second, let it catch their breath, and then pop, 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 pop.
Gotcha.
So it's making me a tacticianer.
Gotcha. I mean, you're definitely perfecting your craft as you go along.
Yeah, I hope so, man. Sometimes you get worse before you get better.
That's real.
I hope I get better before I get worse.
Now, I was on Twitter maybe about a week and a half ago, and I seen a little exchange of words between you and Lord Jamar.
Who?
Okay. So let's talk about Omar Epps. That's one of your best friends, right?
I know him.
He's one of your best friends. Now, he recently came out and had a skirt on TV. As his boy.
I don't like the way you put. He came out.
Okay, well, he came out on TV.
Let's rewind
that.
He ain't come out nowhere.
He appeared on The View.
Yeah.
In a dress.
It was a skirt.
A skirt.
And it wasn't even a skirt. The dude had pants on.
Okay.
It'd be like me taking this right here and placing this around my jeans.
Okay.
So now I'm rocking this.
Okay.
I'm gay for that?
No.
This make me want to. All of a sudden, I'm salivating for a penis. Like I'm just in the mood. You know what I would like now? I got this sensation. My ass is itching for a dick. I want to cry today. I want anal pain right fucking now. That's what I want. And you take the dress off. You go, I'm straight again. Next dress. Where the bitches at?
Where the bitches at?
But here's the thing. You know, I think a man should wear what he wants.
Okay.
And for me, I go, nigga, who is you to sit there and judge another man for what he rocking?
Right.
Who are you, Joan Rivers?
Right.
You the Joan Rivers of hip hop now? That you the fashion police?
That's a good one.
Oh no, boo, you ain't wearing that. He sound more like a bitch than Omar, for wearing it. And I'm not saying that, hip hop is, going to a new place with niggas in dresses. No, but I'm saying that hip hop and fashion have always been hand in hand.
Right.
Hip hop has taken fashion to many different places, and fashion has taken hip hop to different places. You look at guys like A$AP Rocky, you look at guys like Diddy, who's been doing it for years. You look at guys like Pharrell, you look at guys like Mos Def, you look at guys like, you know, so you're saying, yo, you discrediting the star and the caliber of the artist by his dress? Are you saying that, oh, now ASAP is gay because he had on a kilt? In Ireland, they wear kilts all the time.
Right.
In Africa, they wore dresses. In Egyptian, go look at old what do you call those things in the caves with you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. I got you.
Ain't nobody had on pants, right? Everybody had on a dress.
The hieroglyphics, yeah, right?
The hieroglyphics, yes. Everybody had on a dress. So now, because you got stuck rocking your baggy jeans and your big FUBU sweaters, and that's where you paused your life and your heat of your success, that everybody needs to dress like that. No, nigga. Life moves on.
Gotcha.
People, fashion moves on. These kids need to, let's peep. 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, what's more effeminate than dudes rocking platform shoes? Those are heels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tight. You talk about skinny jeans? These Negroes had tight pants, like the one you could see the hair on their butts that flared out at the bottom like a woman. They had blouses on with big, with their chest cleavage.
You right.
And you gonna spit that. So don't talk to me about fashion. Don't tell me about a man's sexuality because of what he wears. That's what you call a homophobe. For me, I'm not a homophobe. I went to performing arts high school. I'm a straight dude, straight as hell. But you know what? I work with gays. I work with Jews. I have a problem with none of them. Some of my best friends are Jewish. That my buddy Mark in New York, him and Eugene, they own Catch and a couple of restaurants out there. They're Jewish guys. Okay. I work with Jewish guys all the time. Why should I work with gay people? I just got directed by a gay dude a couple weeks ago. I know Bill. You know, I know so many different people, but I judge no man. My thing is love, man. I don't like any kind of person subjecting anybody to some kind of racism, or belittling any sect of people, bullying anybody, you know, because it's not cool. I went to high school performing arts. There were black kids, white kids, Hispanic kids. Some kids was gay, and you know what? We all just accepted people for being who they were, and that's why the suicide rate in our school wasn't big. You know, the pressure. You be you, and you know, assholes like that, small-minded people that want to project that, you're projecting hate. Me, I'm all about love, and it has nothing to do with my sexuality. I'm very confident in my sexuality. My 2 children are very confident in their sexuality. Their mama is very confident in their sexuality. Nigga, ask around and then tell me if I'm gay. You show me one dude I fucked, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm gay, but nah, that ain't gonna happen. You can't produce one. But even then, I don't judge gay people. That's on you. Do you? Just don't do me.
I appreciate that answer. I was really waiting for you to go in like that for real.
Because what pissed me off was, here's a guy I've known for 27 years. It wasn't about fashion. No, that's about family. So let's just be real niggas for a second. No, you're not gonna talk about my little brother like that. And you know I ain't gonna put him on blast with your shit, because Omar don't do that. Omar. Nah, but I'm gonna be like, no, let me handle this. Let me put out some fires. Let me burn you up for a second. So he gonna come with your math of nature. Nobody cared about you, and you talking all your nonsense, man. And you got beef with the 5%ers. No, I actually grew up with a lot of 5%ers. I understand the math. You're not a 5%er. You're a 0.5%er. You don't get all the math, nigga. I'm a 95%er. So holla at me.
Well, Marlon Wayans, tell people one last time why they need to come see that movie when it comes out on the 18th of April.
Man, Haunted House 2. We got laughs, man. If you want to laugh, you want a good time, you want to, you know, you want to leave your problems at home, you want to, you want to take your girl on a date and she be laughing and you want to go home and score, back, right movie. You want to take a girl on a date and she's laughing so hard and you get to catch a quick finger, back. Go see Haunted House 2. You want to, you got problems in your life. You want to, not worry about your bills. Go see Haunted House 2. It's really, honestly, I think it's one of the funniest movies I made, and I'm proud of it. I wouldn't be in Detroit talking about it and selling it if I really didn't believe in it. I would have been via satellite or had my hologram doing this interview. So go check out Haunted House and be sure to tune in with my man right here every week, every day. And yeah, tune in.
There it is, Hot 107.5, soundtrack to your afternoon. Chop it up with Big Ring.
Follow me on Twitter at Marlon Wayans and Instagram at Marlon Wayans. And lastly, check out my digital website, whatthefunny.com. It's full of sketches and funny shit, so check it out.
Thank you, my brother. You have a good one.
Yo, that's gay, man. Get off me, man.
I'm sorry.